Alright. Oh, look at the title screen. Dan, look at the title screen. Isn't it pretty?
It's beautiful out of the fucking bonus shit!
Yeah, I know, right? Anyways, hello everybody, welcome back from Let's Play Sonic Adventure 2 with me, Hunter, and...
Fucking Dan. The bonus stuff, yeah!
So yes, we're done with the hero missions that are optional, but you're gonna have to do them with A ranks if you want to get the special level you get after getting all 180 emblems. And in this part, I'm gonna start the Dark Story. And because I'm special, I put in this little cutscene. If for the record, this is not what plays when you hit the first scene, by the way.
It's the trailer thing.
It's a trailer thing that plays if you beat the hero story.
Yep. And it's basically saying, play the bad dudes. Play them.
And if you beat the Dark Story first, it plays the hero's trailer, which I didn't put in because I forgot about those. But whatever.
Intruder alert.
I think everyone plays Team Light first, so it doesn't matter.
I love how they're using that same technique they did in Sonic Adventure 1 where they dim the lighting engine, and that dims the subtitles down for some reason too.
Oh yeah!
And battle some 3, 2, 1!
Explosion.
I love the opening to this story, by the way.
I like how they put a GIF file over him.
A GIF explosion.
Yeah.
And here's Eggman kicking ass.
Except for everyone he's killing we don't see. So it just looks like he's just shooting randomly.
Yeah, you see that hole he jumps down into? There's bodies. It's not the hole that you see him come out of when you start.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Also,
Let the bodies.
I cut down. I wasn't cutting off the loading screens in the mission. No, I'm cutting down the loading screens everywhere.
Yep.
Just making it easier. Shut up, Omashow. Nobody likes
I just like how Robotnik controls so much better.
Yeah, and I
Its
don't know
levels so much
why.
better. His levels are even better.
The dark characters control better. And maybe it was because I spent so long on Final Rush that it feels like that, but I don't know. Eggman just controls a lot better than Tails. And this part right here is mostly because of my self-restriction of the hover until I actually get it. So I'm trying to prove that you can get this key without hovering. I seriously am.
Yeah, you just saw him land on it. He just slipped.
Yeah,
'Cause even though his controls are better, there's still a bit of a slidey nature to them.
they're butter. They're literal butter.
Yo, butter.
I know, the controls are butter, like
Butters.
maybe in a good way. I'm not sure.
But he's a lot smoother than Tails, so you know I'll take a little bit of a slide over clunky shit.
Yeah, maybe it's because it's a round view.
It's kind of like how, like, even though everyone calls like Sonic 4 Sonic the Air Hog, the beta version the first like demo they released of Sonic Generation 1, where Sonic Classic was like a fucking brick.
But he still has a gimp jump.
No, not really. It's about what it was in the old games.
A little bit less though. So yeah. And it's got this slow platform because this is basically running through the level backwards version of a prison lane. Literally, it is.
Yeah.
So wait a minute. I'm curious. Is there a Big the Cat down there? Oh man, there is. Look at that.
I'm climbing, Froggy! I'm going to stop Robotnik from stealing everything!
Love this
Remember,
cut
he's
right
actually an agent of Gun.
I love that cut right there. He's about to get shot, and I cut it. Never know what happens to him. But yes, I am officially counting that random Big the Cat appearance in the hard mode of Crazy Gadget because I've never ever seen him there before. So I am counting that one. I'll deduct it from the final count if people say it doesn't really count. It's just a one appearance deduction.
I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I'm just happy to finally not see Tails in a giant robot.
You're still gonna see Tails in the giant robot. You're just not gonna be playing as him.
I get the hit. You're hitting him.
Yeah.
In the face for being a dumb fuck.
I have this backwards feeling that the voices that Eggman makes when he's maybe except for like a couple of them, they're the Japanese ones because he makes some weird noises.
Well, no, they are him. It's just he's saying Japanese stuff like yosh,
Yosh.
yosh.
You know, actually,
Jamming.
speaking of voices, I think
Jamming with the body with you.
but
I'm
one
jamming.
One of the reasons why they did replace the voice actors for Shadow the Hedgehog was after Heroes, the voice actor for Eggman, like, you know, yeah, he died. So that's kind of what they had to replace him with Mike Pollock, and they couldn't find another voice actor, so they just said, you know what, let's just replace everybody while we're at it.
But Robotnik's current voice, who has been around since the Switch Up, is awesome.
Mike Pollock, yeah.
Yeah, they haven't changed. He's the only one who hasn't been changed.
No, him and Dan Green as Knuckles, well, he was different in, I think, Free Riders, but...
Who cares about that game?
Yeah, nobody cares about Free Riders. Dear God, nobody cares.
That's because everyone likes Dan Green as Knuckles, and everyone likes him as Robotnik.
Mike Pollock as Robotnik, yeah.
Yeah.
There may be one or two others that haven't changed, but,
No, the other ones are all different.
sure.
Even Silver.
Oh, yeah, I know Silvus is different, but... I love his little victory line when you get an A rank, which I think we'll hear here. Let's see...
And Knuckles and Robotnik are.
No.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. Wait.
I love his laugh.
Yeah, but if you get an A rank with Eggman, I think we'll see in a later level, because I'm pretty sure I'll get an A rank with him later. He says, "Now you know why I am the best." I love his laugh.
I like how his robot got shorter there. He's just kind of like he looks like he's crouching.
I know. His mech seems so
He's
small.
like sneaking.
I expected. Enter user data.
Age, sex, location.
Password.
Now I'll get all the bitches in the chat roulettes. And I'm clipping through my gun.
Chaos Emerald into
Hey, at least he's holding it this time.
Unlike in 2, where he's just like floating. He also has movable mouth now.
You know, I find it more simple to understand how the Chaos Emeralds got to where they were in this game. I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure after Sonic Adventure 1, Sonic gave the Chaos Emeralds the gun because it's like, you know what? No, you know what? I can't be trusted with these things because every time I get a hold of them, I fucking lose them. So why don't you guard them with your robots and shit? Here, just...
Well, no, before it was kind of with them, was that every time he'd use them, they'd scatter like the goddamn Dragon Balls.
Yeah, but this time I think Gun has about all of them.
Yeah.
In vaults for, you know, the same reason that they were hidden in the older Genesis games.
Because they're powerful.
Because they're powerful and nobody should have a hold of them. But Eggman, like a boss, manages to break in and steal one.
I will grant your wish, because I'm a genie.
Oh, so hi, yeah, this is Shadow.
Behold the true power I possess.
From Tokyo to Osaka, the power of magnetism, and it levitates me, or some other shit.
So we completely undermining Shadow's appearance. First boss plays about the same as Sonic's first boss.
No, Hotshot, you're my favorite Transformer, don't die!
I thought you would have referenced the Hot Shots movies, Charlie Sheen.
Only one of those was good, and that was the second one.
Yeah, I don't think anybody knows that. So yeah. So...
Yeah, the first one was pretty bad. The second one was actually really funny.
So yeah.
Rambo parody.
Yeah. Okay, so I think we should talk about Shadow, because we barely mentioned him, save for the times where he appears in Sonic's stories, scenes. Okay, so basically the whole deal behind Shadow is that he's a recolor.
Sega wanted to make a recolor to piss off all the jackasses who keep making recolors.
Now this was before that.
No, they were back then too.
Really?
Yep.
Scourge. Scourge.
No.
Scourge.
No.
Scourge the Hedgehog.
No.
You don't want to talk about him? Okay, fine. But yeah, basically Shadow plays almost exactly like Sonic, except that his animations are a little bit more fluid. Yeah, look at his animation type.
He's like a roller skates, like a boss!
Yeah, but his animation is a lot more fluid than Sonic's, and his controls is a lot more fluid as well.
Yeah, like I said, Team Dark for some reason has better controls.
Don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Weird! It's weird. Honestly very, very weird. I don't know what. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's us. Maybe
we're
it's
just
us. But for some reason, it just feels like their controls are much smoother.
It does.
Pathetic humans.
Which is weird. You think it'd be the opposite, if
Because
anything.
they're assholes, so they're gonna make the controls asshole-ish.
To the actual characters who aren't assholes.
Shadow,
I know.
you are the military's top secret weapon. What did you mean when you said you will grant me a wish?
What do you think I meant? I said I'm a fucking genie.
Bring more Chaos Emeralds.
I am a genie. I will grant you a wish. Do you wish for immortality?
No.
On the space
Um,
colony Ark.
Bacon?
Ooh.
God.
So, yeah.
And then he just pisses off.
Yeah. I still think that started a little bit more better than the hero story.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot more explanation. You know what the fuck's going on, and
Even though we talked over the explanation.
huh?
We talked over the explanation.
Well, they can still see it.
True. Very, very.
It's not just, oh, I'm in a helicopter. I'm arrested by the co-ops.
True.